Did you buy another course from another influencer? You're not going to finish it. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. So look, we've all been there. We see a great ad from an influencer or an expert, and somehow we ended up in their funnel. We signed up for a free webinar. We got their newsletter, whatever it may be. We got them, we followed them. And of course, there is an upsell, whether it's a $99 course or a $999 course. We get infatuated with the idea that this person is going to save us from all the fucking confusion and bullshit that we have when it comes to either life or your business or school or yoga. Doesn't matter. We invest in shortcuts, and that is what these things are all about. And this is why you're never going to finish it, because shortcuts or cutting corners just makes you go in circles. You have to think about this logically. And I'm telling you, because I've done it a million times. I cannot tell you the amount of courses and money I've spent thinking that I was going to see it through from A to Z. Now, I do have a lot of discipline. I do have a fantastic work ethic, but the problem is many of us are extremely and unbelievably distracted. We have competing priorities, whether it's our girlfriends or whether it's our husbands or our children or our job or our softball league or the movie we want to watch or the TV show that we want to binge. And the reason is that we don't know what we want. These courses cater to what we think we want, okay? You and I both know that as soon as you get it and you have to go through all the different modules, you are probably going to run into resistance. And that resistance is going to be, I don't know if I want to spend the time doing all this. Or maybe you do go through the course and maybe you're one of the 1% who goes through the course, but implementation, look, knowledge acquired is not the same as knowledge applied. There is a humongous difference, and that is why you are not going to finish that course. And this is why you need to save your money. The best thing you can possibly do is to find the people in and around your network that can help you immediately, that will take a vested interest in you. Very, very, very few of these courses actually offer the kind of one-on-one attention you need. Now, look, some of these group Zoom calls and all those other things, they're really good. Sure. Okay, I'd love to be in a group. And sometimes, yeah, you could get your questions asked or whatever it may have you. But learning from other people in the group or listening to other people in the group, if you really are focused on kind of catapulting yourself to that next level and whatever it is that you're trying to do, you don't want to be in a group and to wait your turn. The best thing you could do is to save your money or use your existing money to figure out how to get direct access or direct coaching. These things, these courses, these webinars put on by these influencers, it's all part of an ongoing marketing campaign. In full transparency, I have a newsletter. I'm not selling anything. I mentioned my personal branding guide, but I don't have a mastermind or anything like that. I absolutely am going to start implementing some lead magnets because I want to attract more people to the podcast or the potential to work together as far as podcast production or video production. But look, I will be directly involved. Some of these big level names, because you know they've been there, done that, they actually really are not hands-on in the process. They are a figurehead. Someone wrote it, someone did it, and all they need to do is make sure you have some anecdotes in there. And all they have to do is make sure that they have some anecdotes in there that let you feel like it is them that is kind of bringing you through the process. I want you to tell me in the comments, how many courses have you bought in the last couple years and how many have you actually finished to completion? So the name of the game here is addition through subtraction. If you do really have your heart set on taking advantage of the education that you can get from some of these people or some of the people that you find online, whether they're influencers or industry experts, then you need to subtract some shit. You need to take things out of your life that are interfering with you getting directly to your goal. And the easy thing, this is very binary. All you have to do throughout the day is ask yourself, does this action take me closer to my goal? Okay. Does this piece of pizza help me get closer to the six pack that I want? Does sitting in on this webinar, knowing that I'm going to get pitched at the end of it, actually bring me closer to my revenue goal? Or maybe it's the hire that I need to make that actually brings me closer to my revenue goal because I could be up and out and not down and in. So no matter what it is, personal or professionally, stop relying on people to bail you out, okay? The propensity, the desires, the ambitious nature we have to solve our problems quickly and through a course is very pale in comparison to us actually putting in the effort in ourselves. Okay. I'm not saying that knowledge is a bad thing. I will never say that knowledge is a bad thing. But again, how many of these courses have you actually finished? How much money have you spent? What is the ROI on these courses? Are these people directly coaching you? Probably freaking not. So think twice the next time you whip out your credit card, or you have to go find your wallet or your purse to go whip out the credit card. And in that moment, on that walk to go get it, you're like, I don't know if I should be doing this. That's what that walk is designed for, by the way. You having to go get your credit card and input the information is literally the time you need to pay attention and say to yourself, I'm going to sleep on this. I will think about it tomorrow. And you will probably realize like, nah, I don't want it. Or no, I don't need to do it. So I will leave you with that. So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. This is all about thinking different and living differently, okay? You want to go against the current, not with the current, all right? We are not here to meander through life. We are here to take names, take hold, and make the decisions that we want to make for the right reasons, okay? The right decisions for the right reasons. I'll see you next video.